Hey, Luther Squad.
I was good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Bodhi, baby. Bodhi means awareness and enlightenment. All right, gangy. Come on, come on. And you thought just cause y'all broke up, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You out here smashing a bunch of hoes. Same thing for you, Miss Lady. You think just because y'all broke up, whatever. You think jumping into something else is gonna work. You think that shit just going just get like shit just get easy when somebody show you their hand, or they show you this kind of like facade, or or you don't see that it's a facade yet for most of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think the dumbest thing you can fundamentally do after you get out of a relationship is go fuck with somebody else like that, or is go do X, Y, and Z. And some people have, they think differently. You know what I'm saying? Try what you got going on, bro. Some people think differently. Some people have different viewpoints or whatever. But from what I learned and what I visually saw, it doesn't necessarily work that way. Because I'll start off with the men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men in general, like, what we tend to do is talk to a bunch of girls. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get over this one girl. But you don't know that you're trying to get over this one girl. You're just doing your thing because you either in your little nonchalant stage, right? You either done turn nonchalant, right? Which happens most of the time. Or you just on a killing spree. You just cracking shields, my guy. Like cracking shields left and right. But I'm gonna let you know something. If it hasn't happened already, bro, and I'm gonna skip on down to the ladies next. But if it hasn't happened already, gang, to where you don't hit a bunch of females, or you don't ran through a bunch of girls, talk to a bunch of girls, it's gonna sneak back up on you, man. And I'm letting you know this from other people that have told me what then happened, from my personal experience, which is why I refuse to even I refuse, gang. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Because it'll sneak back up on you, gang. It'll literally sneak back up on you. Which is why I genuinely think when something doesn't go your way, or when a relationship just doesn't work out, the best thing to do is to vibe by yourself. And people have different viewpoints. I've seen somebody say, no, why should you stay single? You can go talk to other people. That's how you learn you. But I have a different viewpoint. When you actually sit back, right? And you're alone in solitude. And being alone is some of the hardest shit for a lot of people. I understand that. But there are different things you can do. There are books you can read. We have TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, right? We have external sources. I'm sorry, y'all, for all the shaking. But we have external things that we can use to actually help us, right? So we can go to that, because just for me, actually, and don't get me wrong, bro, I've talked to some girls, but I've actually caught myself and said, nah, it's not, I seen where that shit was going. I seen how that shit started sneaking back up on me. I'm like, yeah, let me just vibe. But in between me just vibing, isolating, through time, you will play back or have certain memories that'll play back, right? And you'll think about it like, damn, okay, I did this that was wrong, or I could have did this better, or X, Y, and Z, right? Listen, bro, that is self-reflection. When you actually take that accountability and be like, you know what, I did this wrong, I did this, I did this, I did that, I could have done this better, right? So now you can carry that with you, and you know not to do it again, or you know how to correct it, right? But talking to a bunch of hoes, gang, and I'm keeping it a beam with you, or like my fault, ladies don't like that we say hoes or whatever. Talking to a bunch of women, girls, whatever, right? Right after, well, if you're not like fully over the girl, like, gang, I promise it's not gonna work. Even if you try to date a girl, gang, I promise it's not gonna work. And listen, you can actually date a girl and be with her for some time, but then you'll realize, gang, because respectfully, men are just different. Us men are very, very different from females when it comes to the mentality, emotionally, right? A woman will move on faster. Not most of the time, gang. Men, since men love authentically, right? It'll take a man a little longer to get over a girl. Jumping into some other shit ain't gonna help. Because guess what? You can end up getting she be a dime piece, right? Beautiful girl. Everything is damn near perfect. Or just great for you, right? And guess what? Since you didn't take your time to actually learn, to actually heal as a man, gang, you gonna fuck it up. And guess what? You might stain her, bro. All because you didn't want to do what was hard or what was unpopular, the unpopular decision. Same thing for the ladies, bro. I see a lot of women, and this is a big problem in the generation today, bro. It's just like a lot of women see, and women, they get all this shit that women, they're very emotional. They crying on the first day of the breakup. You know what I'm saying? That's just one, or at least most. You know what I'm saying? If they actually fucking with him or if they actually had that love for him, whatever. They crying on the first day. You feel me? And they get all of them emotions out whatsoever, but same thing for y'all, bro. Like, you have to actually be willing to learn that shit, bro. And sometimes, they jump into some other shit, and they try to work on that communication whatsoever, which is fine, right? Which is cool. What happens when it gets hard? Or what happens when you see some of them same signs or arguments from the last relationship? Then what happens? Are you going to try to communicate even better now? Are you going to? No, I believe sometimes you really just got to vibe and learn to love on yourself before you can genuinely learn to love on someone else. Because how can someone else love me more than me? I know what I want. No one else can love me better than me. And if I don't know how to love me correctly or treat myself correctly, how can I teach somebody how to do that for me? And that's what I learned just by vibing, bro. And I mean that, just by vibing. And I done came across some pretty great girls, bro. Respectfully. And that don't mean I'm out there just sleeping around boom boom that. Hell no. I can't do that. But I'm just telling you, gang, you'll learn something so much bigger just by actually just isolating and vibing and wanting to get better. Just learning yourself, bro. And I'm still learning, like, you can never really stop learning yourself. It's crazy. And I think that's what's important. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, for a lot of y'all may see some of the same patterns that are going on. It's no way in fuck I'm finna do. Some of y'all done are at least my age or some younger than me done did 6 to 10 fucking relationships. Sometimes 5, maybe 3. To me, that is fucking outrageous. It's crazy. Yes, maybe just because I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally speaking, bro, I'm not trying to, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm cool and I'm vibing, right? Like, but, like, I don't see how people do that in your relationship, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely don't see it. That shit's outrageous to me. Me personally, bro. Because when I like somebody, gang, I adore her. When I love a girl, I adore her. Like, that's my little shit. What Ice Cube said, look, she mine and I'm hers. You know what I'm saying? So to have that many partners or to feel that for that many fucking men is fucking crazy. I don't care. That's fucking crazy to me. I'm not. All right. Resuming, guys. My bad. Sorry, my camera cut off on me. But like I was saying, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not finna do all these relationships, blah, 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 blah. Man, hell, I'm good. Listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you, gang. I did it once. And I'm not scared to get in another one. But I'm not finna waste my fucking time. Like, I'm not finna waste. My time is very, very valuable to me, bro. And that's just something I gotta realize. You can't be willing to waste your time on a serious note. Let me stop trying to be goofy and funny. But I'm not doing that shit. I'm not wasting my time. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of y'all need to have that firm mindset as well. Stop wasting your time, bro. Stop, like, nah, I'm not, man, hell no. Like, bro, I know some people right now that have done about 8 to 10 relationships, same age as me. What the, like, it's just like, what the fuck did you learn? Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? And I think after every relationship, you need to learn something. You need to improve. You need to get better. And that's what I truly believe, bro. And some of y'all have to be willing to know that, bro. You gotta be willing to learn after that shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna cap, it's gonna get hard after the relationship or we get, but you gotta be willing to face that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'd rather just face that shit, bro. Get through that shit, face it, chin up, chest out. Let's go. Cause I'm gonna come out on top on the other side, gang. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get better. I'm gonna learn. I don't care. And I'm gonna learn. And that needs to be that mindset that you need to have, bro, after that relationship. So no, you don't want to go do no, like, no, bro. Especially if, listen, bro, I needed to learn to not blame, the other person and, in a relationship for everything whatsoever. But look, bro, if you were the person, your relationship, it probably wasn't peaches and cream, but if you were the person to kind of like be the cause of it ending, meaning to F it up, and the fact that you would just go jump at some other shit, I guarantee you that relationship that you go to ain't gonna be shit. And I'm not saying that the shit on you, nothing like that. I'm just telling you from my knowledge and experience, and I know what the hell I'm talking about. That's just like saying, bro, you fucking with, you done went through 3 women and they all 3 divorced your ass, and you think they are the problem. No, gang, I think that you the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me being very, very real and honest with you, gang. Straight up. Sometimes you have to be willing to be open-minded. Sometimes you have to be willing to make some form of change, bro, in order to improve. And that's what some people fail to realize, bro. Don't be scared for change. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be hard. It can be difficult. But deal with it first. Deal with it. Face that shit, bro. Might as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that there is the stupidest things you can possibly do after you get out of a relationship. And there's more to it. You know what I'm saying? And some of this may be recycled for newer people that join the Bodhi. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we're going to end it off right there until we get more information. You dying, nigga? Fuck. My dog act like he dying. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off right there. I really appreciate you for watching, man, and we'll see you in the next banger.